My name is Mariella, and I live in Connecticut.
Wow.
So that's where Evan is going to come.
Yep.
With a book.
Yep. You know I'm going to come. I'm going to go with him.
I hope so.
I'll meet you in person, Mariella.
Oh, you will.
Name. I love that name. Wow.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Let's do this. You ready to bring your book in?
Yes, let's do it. I've been waiting for you for a while, so you know I've been talking to you. So let's go.
I know. I'm so excited.
You have nothing to be, so let's go.
So we're going to sound the bowl. We're going to bring in the energy, clear the energetic space, and then we'll do the sacred creative process. So just take a nice breath in with me. And out. And breathing in. And out. One more. And out. There we go. So I want you to take a nice breath in. We're going to picture this light coming into the top of our heads. You're going to breathe the light in. You're going to breathe it all the way down your body, cleaning, cleansing, clearing the space, clearing out anything that's blocking your book, clearing out anything that would block your ability to receive the book, clearing out everything in this space so that we can have a beautiful new well. It's like we're digging a well to receive. And then we're going to ask this light will exit your toes, seal it up at your toes to be an added form of protection, to infuse and insulate you with light. And then we're going to call in our team. We're going to call in all of our angels. So this is your board of directors, Mariella. I want you to feel into who do you want to come and support you right now. We're going to call in those who are here to hold this space for your book, those who are here to hold you in love, those who are here to support your powerful fire. Oh, girlfriend, you got some fire in you. I can feel it. Oh, I love it. So they're here to support your fire. So we're going to call them all in and through the divine light to support us, to hold this space in safety, in light, in sacred love, energy, brilliance, fire. We're going to then prepare our bodies to receive. So we're going to ask that light will touch our ears, that we will spiritually hear what needs to be heard. The light will touch our third eyes. We'll have access to all of our spiritual gifts, so all of your gifts of seeing, hearing, feeling, knowing will be pulled all the way up to the surface and in through the divine light. We're going to ask that light will cleanse our lips, that we speak only what needs to be spoken. So take a nice deep breath in. All right, there we go. So let's call your book in. So we're going to invite your book in through the divine light to come and show itself to us so that we can hear the messages that are for you to hear, so that we can see the purpose and the power in this book. So I'm going to be quiet and I'm going to let you also receive as well. So anything you see, feel, or hear, you're welcome to share that with me as we let your book come in. So immediately, oh, what are you hearing? What do you feel?
Sour, like bitter, alone.
Yeah. So when you breathe in and breathe out your mouth, so these emotions come up and we get to breathe them out our mouth. So just so we're gonna wrap all these things. It's like hold on, let me just feel. So let me share with you what I saw and let's see if we can find it, okay? So what I saw was that your book actually came in like a performer, like it rolled in.
Entertainer.
Like an entertainer, yes. Like it rolled in like kind of ninja roll and then like cha-ching. Like that's what your book.
Which a bipolar one? Yeah.
So
That's what it's gonna be.
that's what this beautiful book felt like. Like it was just like ready, like give me the stage, I'm
Get me
ready.
out of here, like a caged lion.
Yes, yes. So here's the beauty, okay? I want you to really sit with this. Our light and our dark, they get to dance together. It is our beauty, right? So having this massive, gorgeous, like freedom and liberation and like entertainer, and then this other piece of feeling like sorrow and bitterness and grief, right? Neither are it. They're both it. Okay? And here's the thing about writing. I don't even like saying the word writing. You're receiving this book. So when you receive this book and you're receiving it through, it's going to be such a healing salve to this sorrow that's inside of you. Like it's coming as a partner to work with you. You feel that?
Mm-hmm. They're here.
Okay. Keep breathing. There we go. So I don't usually bring my drum, but before we got on, I heard I was supposed to bring my drum, and not just any drum.
That girl. Yes, get her.
I brought my Isis drum. Do you know anything about the goddess Isis?
From the last time you said something, yes.
Yeah. So Isis comes in on wings, and Isis went through so many struggles, so much heartache, so much brokenness, and every time she just rose like a freaking phoenix, like just built like so much stronger, so much brighter, right? Like this is why like she's a guide I love to work with, because I've been through a whole heap of hell in my life, and every damn time I rise, I can feel that in you. Like you've got this phoenix in you. Okay. And like that's what this book gets to be. The book gets to be like how you rise. And not just rise, but like you rise with flair. And that's what the book is showing me, like, right? Like ninja rolled in, like, woo, here we go, right? Like, so let's drum this in a little bit, okay? And while we're drumming, I want to invite that the vibrations of the drum move the grief out of your being, okay? Because the grief, here's the thing about grief. Grief clogs our receptivity because it comes up and it's almost like, you know, like when you hold a sponge and it's like really light. It's really light. But then if you fill the sponge with water, it's really heavy and it sinks, right? So grief is a part of us, but it has to move through us. Otherwise it sinks our energy and it fills up the void in which we could be receiving. Does that make sense? Right? Mm-hmm. So we're gonna breathe through and let this grief that's inside of you, I want you to just imagine it swirling down out your body through the soles of your feet into the earth. Okay? Let's do that. All right, ready? So breathe in. Breathe in. And out. Letting it all move through your body, all the way down, swirling down through the soles of your feet. And I want you to see it move all the way down through the center of the earth, and it's going to move in like water moving through the soil. It like disperses through the soil. I want you to see how the grief just disperses through the soil. And it's just going to keep moving through you, moving through you, moving through you. And now what I want you to imagine is that we're going to wrap you in this beautiful light. All right? And I want you to keep breathing out your mouth. Okay? Just keep breathing out your mouth. So just breathing in and out. Is there something that you want to share? Yeah.
Well, the reason I have like so much pain is because when I was little in Ecuador,
my grandma was a healer. And she used to take care of me when I was little. And before I got adopted, but I'm gonna write all that out. But before I got adopted, she used to be my mom. I'm four of my real mom, and we all have different fathers. And my grandma, that day, she went to heal somebody. And when she came back, I used to go with her, so I know about this. And she used to be my mom. And and I never forget it because she came back and then she died that day. And that day we were separated, all my sisters. And I never, and my only the little one left with my real mom. And ever since there, I was abandoned, and I've been abandoned everywhere. I don't get attached to a lot of people, and when I do, they hurt me, or I stop, or I just, I'm like a spirit. I'm just a spirit, a lonely spirit. And there were people that died to me, like 2001 and 2022. That was my first boyfriend and my best friend. She overdosed, and I have it. And then my favorite rapper died, DMX. So I have been trying to grieve it off, but it's just like I haven't done it. Miss my and my family. I want to go back to my family. I want to see my mom. I want to see my sisters. I just want to make it.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing. I want you to just take a nice deep breath with me right here, okay? Thank you for being here with us in this beautiful, sacred book channeling session. And if you felt the stir in your heart that it is time for you to write your book, then I am so excited to tell you that I am going to give you my sacred creative process that allows authors to channel their books. Just click the link below in the description and you will have immediate access to learning the tools on how you will channel your book. And I just want to witness to you, Mariella, how powerfully strong you are. That even with all that you have walked through, you're on this with me right now because you have a fire in your soul to bring something to the earth. Do you know how rare you are?
I know. Everybody.
That doesn't take away the pain. Okay, it doesn't take away the pain, but I will tell you that writing this book and allowing this work to come through you and you being a vessel is going to ease the pain. Okay? This is, I create every damn day of my life to move through my pain. So some people wonder why I create so hard. That's why I create so hard. Creating is my salve. Okay? Creating is how I live. It's how I choose to live every day is with creation, especially creation with the divine. So I want you to just know, you're so powerful. You have something so brilliant inside of you that the world just so needs. And bringing this book through is going to help you move through this pain. So I want you to feel that, okay? Now, let's dive in and let's listen to the book. Sound good? Okay. So I want you to breathe in. Let's bring your book right here in between our hearts. I do love your book. It is just so feisty and glittery. Lots of glitter. This book, we're going to have to put some glitter pockets in this book, okay?
A Leo. So yeah.
We need some glitter in your book. Okay, that feels right. So we're going to put your book right here on the altar, and we're going to allow your book to show us what it has to say. What is the message for your book? So I'm going to invite your gifts to be present, and I'm going to be quiet and listen, and we're going to allow your book to speak to us. Okay, so the book is saying that it is the roadmap. It's the roadmap. It's the roadmap back home. Now that the books are usually really symbolic. Okay, so it's not really saying like this is the GPS back to your family. It's the roadmap back to home, to wholeness inside of you. So the home that is inside of you, the place that I'm going to get a little bit emotional, so I'm just going to hold this space with you here. The space that you keep finding some safety inside, even with all the loss that you've had. There is this home inside of you that you go in and can feel safe. The book is the roadmap for you to always land there. This book is a gift for you. Okay? And then I want you to pull out, and we're going to look at all the people in the world who've been through loss. All the people who have walked paths that are similar to yours, and that this book is a roadmap for them, that they can find home inside of them, that they can find safety in their hearts. Can you feel now like the purpose of this book? Can you feel it? And does the grief get lighter when you wake that up?
It did.
Yeah.
Because they're going to be writing it. It's going to be pages for them. So
Yes. And call them in, right? Like call them in to help you write. Invite them to sit with you, right? So there's like a warrior energy that shows up. And not everyone has this, okay? But this warrior energy is in you. And the warrior energy is like this. It's like no more. Like no more. No more. Whatever that is, whatever that no more is for you, it's like this, like you are a stand that this isn't how other people's lives are. And so you will fight like hell. You will fight like hell for other people. And when you bring this book through, this is your warrior cry. This is your like, I will fight like hell for people who have lost, like you have lost. You feel that? Like now the grief actually turns into energy that's going to go out and is going to make a difference. Yeah. How does that feel in your body?
I'm already halfway down, so.
Yeah. Okay. So let's bring the book here for a second.
Right here, look.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. There we go. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh.
I don't know, but that's it, whatever. But but it's there.
Okay. So here's the invitation. The invitation is that if you can do the sacred creative process once a day and sit with the book and ask the book to come through you, you're going to write it so quickly, and it's asking to be written quickly because it's like it needs to be on earth, but it needs to do the work that your body's needing to be done. Like it needs to come in and do the healing work for you. Oh, and your grandmother, oh, call her in. Like she's so there, just like wrapping you in so much love. So just like let her be there and let her hold you as you bring this through, and it'll be so beautiful. Breathe out your mouth. What are you present to? Why don't you share a little bit about what you're experiencing?
I'm in Ecuador, in my grandma's house. And my mom, she's gonna get her house back. That was my grandma's house. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna have my family have their home back. Yeah, that's what she wants me to do.
Okay, so Mariella, this is where you get to freaking Joan of Arc this, okay? Joan of Arc, this is my favorite thing about Joan of Arc. She says, you put 2 feet in. One time I was, I'm always like, how weird can I be on here? I'm just gonna go full weird. So one time I was working with Joan of Arc. So I invite her to come in and sit with me in my tent, and I was asking her, like, how did you deal with self-doubt? And the message that I got was like, it wasn't an option. Self-doubt wasn't an option. And then she showed me a table and said, if there's no potatoes served for dinner, do you get potatoes?
So
Like,
you got it.
no. And so she's like, if self-doubt is not on the table, it's not a choice. And so, you know, her words that have been recorded were, act and God acts. I am not afraid. I was born to do this. And this is like, you're going to Joan of Arc this right here. You're going to like 2 feet in, no self-doubt, full heart, bring this book to the earth, and then watch the miracles that happen with this book. Okay? How does that feel?
Good.
Yeah, that feels so good. So your book is showing me, it's showing me, put your boots on, sister. Let's go.
Pull my heels on. No.
Put your heels on. Put your heels on. Let's go.
No, it's something in there. You'll be thinking about some heels in there.
and some glitter. So when you're writing the book, maybe throw some, like, I don't know, glitter or like glitter makeup. Like there's something glitter that the book is like, it's just like asking you like, hey, this doesn't have to be hard. This can actually be delicious and it can be extraordinarily beautiful. So the book is like, I know there's like pain here, but the book doesn't have to be hard for you to write. Okay.
Got it.
Okay, there's one last thing. So drop in with me. Let's see. I can hear there's one last thing. So let's see. There's something about you leading. It's like I see you like holding hands and you're leading women. There's something about women and this force with women and the energy of a lot of women. So whatever that means to you in your heart, it takes a leader and a warrior to be able to do the work that needs to be done on this earth. And I can feel it in you. You've got this fire warrior in you. You've got this fire to come back into wholeness here. And as you bring the book through, it's going to lead other people into that. Okay. And remember, you have everything you need for this book. Like it's already in you. You're the roadmap for the book. Every experience you've had, you are it. Look at all these people just loving on you.
Yeah, those are my team.
Yeah.
Those are their team. We team. Our team.
I can feel it. You have a lot of love for you. A lot of love here. And I can just feel the love this book has for you. So I want you to open your heart. And how we're going to do that is we're going to do that with the sun, the energy of the sun. Okay. So I want you to just feel the sun right on your heart. It's going to soften your heart, soften your heart. It's going to open your heart. And from this space, this beautiful veil of light gets put over your heart. So your heart is totally protected, that you are safe, but that you can receive. And we're going to allow your book to just come and sit with you at your heart. Just allowing your book to sit with your heart. And then you letting your book know that you're a yes to fully receive it, complete it, and have this be birthed by the end of the year. Like it's so ready. Okay, 2022, it's the year this is birthed. Okay. Is there anything that you want to share?
It's going to be done by August 20.
Yes, it is. Oh, I love you. Yes.
It's
8/20/22. Yes. Okay.
my it's gonna be done.
Okay. I'm
20
holding
days.
that space. I want you to like send me messages. Let me know how it's going. Okay.
I
It
am.
feels like there's, sorry, what did you say?
I've been doing it. I've been doing it for 5 days so far. So it's gonna be 20 days.
You got this. 100%.
Well, 20
Yep.
latest August 22nd, but on August 20 the book will be done.
There's something about the 22nd that feels really magical because it's 8/22/22.
And then 8, 2, 2, 10, 8, 1.
We got that. Yeah.
I've been,
It's 8/22/22. You know, I don't know if you know a lot about like angel numbers, but twos are the realm of miracles. So let's have this book be done on that day of miracles.
yep. Yeah, so I'm not gonna be sleeping for 20 days.
You know what? Here's the deal: is when you receive your book, it's not going to take that long.
I know.
Spend an hour a day with it is probably all you need.
Mm-hmm. I am. I have everything. It's gonna be a picture book.
Oh, I love it.
Like, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be like a family, like a book where somebody can read it and be like, you know what? You know, that's how it's gonna be.
I love it.
You know, how to go, you know, start your business, everything. It's gonna have everything in there.
No, I'm so excited.
So yeah.
Yes.
I've been preparing forever, so
Good.
but it's on the 22, 8/20, my birthday, and then 20.
Oh, I love that. Okay. Well, I'm holding this space for you.
That's what you kept saying, the present for yourself. Yep. I said I made that my present.
Yeah. It's a beautiful, beautiful present to you and to humanity, right? Like this book is going to go out and it's going to do some ripples.
Yeah.
So let's close this today because it feels like we got to do a little bit of closure. Do you by chance have a stone by you? Do you have crystals, stones? Yeah, can we grab one?
Okay. I got one.
All right, cool.
But today.
Let me see it.
And I was like, I think I wanted to use that.
Oh, I love that.
This is the one.
Yep. Okay, perfect. So since we're getting all weird, this is what I do. Let me get my stone. I'm going to show you what I do. What stone do I want to use? Hold on real fast. Okay. All right. Okay, so this is the stone I'm going to use for today, okay? So
Right.
You're going to hold your stone, and we're going to place an intention into this stone. So what it feels like to me is this gets to be safety. Safety for you while you're writing. So I want you to imagine this beautiful, clean light coming on the stone, and we're just blessing it. We're dedicating it to a purpose. We're giving it a job. So we're just going to pour light on that stone, and I want you to imagine that that this stone is being dedicated to the protection and safety of your heart as you bring your book through. So just take a nice breath in. Okay, so now you're going to take the stone, and this is, one day I'm going to make a bra that like holds stones, but for now, it's going to go right on your left side, and you're going to keep it next to your heart. Do you already do this?
Yeah.
Fabulous.
That's what I'll be doing.
These are just called boob stones. It's fine. It's fine. It's normal. So you're just going to keep it next to your left heart, especially when you're writing.
Mm-hmm.
And then what you can do is that at nighttime, you can put it out so that the moon can just clean the energy. And then in the morning, just put it back in and just know that you're so deeply safe as you bring this book through.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And guess what? This one has an eagle. I guess I just seen an eagle on the stone right now. So big, an eagle like flying out. A cage.
That sounds good. Mm-hmm. And eagles are protectors, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's both freedom and protection.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mariella, I just adore you. Thank you for spending this time with me.
Thank you for allowing me. I was very nervous because I know who I was going to be dealing with. So I was like, oh, no. I was nervous. I didn't even want it to come. I was like, I sent out invites to everybody to come see it. But then I was like, oh God, what did I do? Like, we are going, yep, it's going to be out.
Yeah. And this was so beautiful, right? Like not scary at all.
Healing.
So we're going to wrap your book.
Pray.
What'd you say?
I listen to the prayers in the morning and night on your YouTube.
Are you liking them?
Obviously, I had to. I got to make sure I was connected before, I thank you. But anyway.
Well, thank you for listening to them. I really appreciate that. I do massively love creating them. I'm feeling like your book. I love your book. Your book really, it wants a red carpet out.
Yeah. Shut up.
It's like your book's got this like, excuse me, ladies.
We gotta go.
Where's my red carpet? Let's roll this baby out. Okay. So we're gonna put a red carpet out, and we're gonna wrap your book in this beautiful, like just warrior love that you have, and we're gonna roll the red carpet out, and we're gonna let your book kind of have its moment to shine.
I just saw him dancing.
Yeah, I like it. I love your book. So we're just gonna wrap it in so much love, rolling that carpet out, allowing it to know that it's coming through. Its due date, its debut date. Interesting. I've never said those words. Its debut date is 8/22. That's when it's complete. So we're just gonna thank it in so much love. And then I want you to imagine this really beautiful golden swaddle. It's like this magic swaddle, which means that when it's wrapped around you, the love seeps in through your cells and through your skin, and it goes into your heart and it heals. So we're just going to wrap you in that, putting this beautiful, beautiful light around you, holding you in so much love, giving you the energy you need to rise up and to be this warrior leader that you are. There we go. There we go. All right, my dear. What an absolute honor it was to play with you. If you loved this video, then I invite you to come over with me right here and watch a few more of my book channeling sessions. Join me as I sit with authors and we channel through books that are here to transform humanity. I think you're going to love them.